For most people, the answer to the question, how do I get to climax, is personal, intimate even. But in our little upstate New York town, nestled between the banks of the Hudson and the rise of the Catskills, we have a ready answer. No need to get to climax when you live in climax. No lie, it's our official slogan. I just passed a billboard with the words blazoned across it. The one that taunts me on my way to work every morning. Which is why I came up with my version. There's no getting to climax when you're a 29-year-old who lives with her parents. In climax. For the record, I did leave my hometown. After college, I moved to Atlanta for a great job in hotel management and set up house with my boyfriend. But when that life imploded, I came home to regroup. It was supposed to be a short stay, but my best friend Leah talked me into working for her at Climax Parks and Rec, managing children's programming. Then, just as I was thinking about leaving again, my parents' health went south. So, of course, I stayed on to help out. Now I'm a little stuck. But it's all good, as they say. My friends may needle me about playing Cinderella, taking care of everyone's needs but my own, but I think things have turned out fine. Better than fine. Who needs a prince, anyway? I mean, those glass slippers look like a safety hazard if you ask me. Don't even get me started on that ball gown. Shapewear hasn't been invented to cinch anyone's waist that tight, and it's not like I'm locked in my garret room. I chose to sleep under the sloping ceilings of the attic. That Cinderella tag is just bull patties. I love being able to take care of my parents. I love being back in my hometown, and I love working with my best friends. As I pull into the employees' parking lot at CPR, short for Climax Parks and Rec, the sun reflects off the glitter I'll never get out of my favorite cardigan. I'll admit that I could dial down the arts and crafts in the class I teach in addition to my admin work. My mother created the parent-toddler program we call Playgroup, and it's been the heart of CPR since before I was born.
Until today, I had no idea that big round eyes, a heart-shaped face, and perfect Cupid's bow lips were my catnip. In a cartoon, she'd likely have woodland creatures or elves flocking to her. But in real life, Avery Mills has cast a spell on me. When we touched, each and every part of me relaxed. Except one, which she awakened from a deep, deep slumber, making me want to get as close to her as humanly possible. Could be magic, could be a hallucination brought on by whatever industrial strength cleaner they use on the floors. But whatever the cause, I cannot afford to be spellbound right now. I cannot be thinking inappropriate thoughts while I'm working at my brand new job. And not just at my brand new pity hire job, but the job that involved moving my family to the middle of nowhere. But I've only been in the Climax Parks and Rec Center for 15 minutes, and it's clear that this part of my job is a disaster in the making. I'm hitting on women and making them drop things, and Eli is making enemies right and left. When the new voice echoing through the foyer has my boss's face turning even paler than usual, I force my attention away from the magical Avery to the object of his dismay. Noting the venomous expression on the face of the petite brunette in the doorway, I step in before things go from bad to worse. "Good morning, I'm Josh Harmon from Treed," I say, holding out my hand. "We're here to embed with your team, assess the framework, perhaps do a minor reorg." She ignores me. "Elijah Ransom, I said, why are you here?" "As Josh explained, to interface." Eli bows at her, a gesture I've got to get him to stop using. Not only is it misplaced cultural appropriation, but people hate it. "Reduce the friction in the back end, so we can optimize X functionality." Her mouth twists into an even deeper frown. "Did you forget how to speak English?" One of the other team members places a hand on her shoulder. "It took me a while to understand them too. Basically, we're going to fix this place." She stares at the hand until they remove it.